Good morning, guys. So I'm here this morning again to share with you or continue from where I stopped, which was a range break 100. I said I'm going to be back to share with you or range break 200. So yeah, I'm here this morning to do that. So what are we looking at? We are considering Parabolic Sar strategy in combination with polygon bound exit strategy. So I've done a couple of videos on the volatilities 100, 75, 50, 25, and 10. I've done multiple videos on step index, which I will keep repeating on that step index itself because I trade more of step index. So the purpose of doing all these clips is for you to pick the one that you are already familiar with, that you want to improve on, or when you test the strategy on all the assets like I've done, you will be able to pick the one that you like. So I'm here on range break 200. Range break 200. Please guys, don't forget to help me subscribe to the channel as you are viewing this clip, please. And before I go into the practical aspect, please, whenever I drop a video, try as much as possible to view from the beginning to the end. People come inbox via the Telegram channel to ask questions which I have already answered inside the videos, talking about the actual entry point and exit point. So don't just flip through the video trying to fast forward it. Please watch from the beginning. That's why I try as much as possible to make the videos very short. Very short. So I will also try as much as possible to not exceed 10 to 12 minutes explaining this particular strategy. If you have been viewing the previous clips, so you just have to try and breach the knowledge. So what are we looking at? Parabolic Sar strategy. So looking at the one, so I said in those videos that the parabolic Sar strategy tells us the trend of the market. It tells us the actual trend of the market, where the market wants to go. Yes. And I said you generate your signal on higher time frame and take your entry on what? On lower time frame, which means you can generate your signal on a day time frame and take your entry on what? On 15 minutes time frame. Or you generate your signal on 4 hours time frame and take your entry on what? On 15 minutes time frame. Or you generate your signal on 1 hour time frame, which we are looking at here on range break 200, and take your what? Entry on 5 minutes time frame. And if you love scalping, like I also do, you can now combine 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 1 minute time frame together. That is how it works. So let's go into practical and check if this strategy actually works also on range break 200, 1 hour time frame, generating signal, taking entry on what? On 5 minutes time frame. Let's go. Let's go. So looking at this chart, what's the market telling us? The market is telling us that what? The market is what? Is going long. Is buying. 1 hour time frame. Can you see that? The market is buying presently on 1 hour time frame, and this is it. We can see it here. The market was here when the parabolic Sar dot pump out. So what do? You go to 5 minutes and wait for your entry. Can you see that now? Look at where we marked on 1 hour time frame. The market is going up. It will definitely go up. If you take 5 trades, it's either you win the whole 5 trade or you win 4/5. Yes, that is how it works. You can see that the market is going up, and we already have what? Two entries. Two entries. And you don't need more than 3 to 5 entries in a day. Checking through the asset, and you have what? 10%, minimum of 10% of your equity, like I've said. Is this strategy will give you minimum of 10% of what? Of your equity every day. So, and I said in the previous clip that you are likely to do two things when you mark the entry on what? On 1 hour time frame, or when the direction of the market pump up or pump out rather on 1 hour time frame. So it's either you join the current market that is going up on the 5 minutes time frame when you switch to 5 minutes time frame. And this is if the market was here when 1 hour time frame pump out for the buy. Or you wait, let there be a pullback that occurred here. You can see now there's a pullback, Parabolic Sar for sell. Then you wait for the next what? Signal, which is buy, according to 1 hour time frame of 5%. And then what? You join the trade. You join the trade. So people that are asking me that when do you enter? You enter when there is a what? When there is a new pump out. When Parabolic Sar tells us what? A new direction of the actual direction on 1 hour time frame. So for example, if you did not join this particular trade, you are waiting for the pullback which occurred there. So what do? You join immediately when this new what? Signal pump out for buy on 5 minutes time frame. Are we together now? So what actually happened again? We have a what? A consolidating market around these zones. So you see more of this on range break. You'll be seeing more of this on range break. So that's what? That's a consolidating market here that occurred here. So what happened in that? You see that you'll be seeing what? More of consolidating market on what? Can you see it now? On the 5 minutes time frame. So when the market is consolidating or ranging, there's another what? Strategy that you use to trade what? Ranging market. But once the market is consolidating, there will be much noise. So just leave what? Leave the market. So what happened here? You can see that without even much talk, you can see what happened on the range break 200 here. Look at it. Look at it. The market just keep going up. This is more than 24 hours, more than a day chart. Can you see it now? So what are you going to see inside this range break 200? You will see what? More of buy. Let's check it out. You will be seeing more of buy signal. Can you see that? Can you see? You will be seeing more of buy. More of buy. More of buy signal. Can you see that now? Can you see that? You will be seeing more of buy. More of buy. More of buy. So you trade in actual direction of what your higher time frame, where you generate your signal is telling you. If the market is saying sell on higher time frame, and you want to be, and once you see to your lower time, what do you take? You keep looking for what? Parabolic Sar what? Signals. We have a buy signal here. Let's zoom it out again. You have a buy signal here. Can you see now? Consolidate. What do you have again? More of buy. More of buy. Can you see it now? More of buy. More of buy. So your entering and your exit depends on what you want. Your target. Your target. How many pips do you want? You can see on a volatilities index, the pips are not the same. Unlike currency pairs, whereby all the currency pairs, either both minor and major currency pairs, have the same what? Pips. But coming down to volatilities, they are not the same. They are not the same. They are not the same. But you can measure it via the same method. I've done a clip on that, how to use your MT5 or your MT4 to calculate what number of pips that you want. So you can see that you will be seeing more of buy signals. More of buy signals. If the market is saying buy on 1 hour, once you switch to 5 minutes, what do you look for? You keep looking for what? Buy entries, buy entries, buy entries. And that is it. That is it. So you can see that we have another ranging market around these zones. We have another ranging market here. Another ranging market here. What do? Switch to another asset. See, this noise will fade away. Are we together? But let's try as much as possible to see something what happened here. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. So we have a sales, although the market ring here, but let's just see what happened. We have a sell market here. We have a sell market here. So let's switch to 5 minutes and see what actually happened here again. Let's go. We might go back a bit, but we surely get it. Can you see now? You will see more of sell signal, more of sell signal, more of sell signal, more of sell signal. Can you see it now? You'll be seeing more of sell, more of sell. So if 1 hour is telling you to sell, come to 5 minutes, look for sell signals. Very simple. Very simple. And how do you exit? Let me repeat that with the Bollinger Band. Let me repeat that with the Bollinger Band. So if the market is telling us to sell, we entered here. Like I've said previously, the market was here on 1 hour, on 5 minutes, when it pumped out for sell on 1 hour chart. So it's either you join this immediately, or you wait for the pullback that occurred here. I think this is the immediate what pullback that occurred. This is it. Then we have a sell here. We have a sell here. We have a sell here. Can you see that? Can you see that now? The market was ringing. That was how ring breaks works. Then it will now go in that direction again. But let us assume that we enter this particular trade here for this nail sell signal. So when do you exit? When the market pulls back and the candlestick closes outside the upper Bollinger Band line because it's a sell. So what do? You exit. You don't stay there. Like I've explained previously, you exit. Take that partial loss and leave. But if the body of the candlestick did not close outside the third Bollinger Band line, don't exit the market. Stay there. Can you see now? The market came down again. Can you see it? The red Bollinger Band, the red candlestick. Can you see that? This green did not close outside, and the next one did what? It came down. That is how it works. And let me quickly ship this in. What is the work of the middle Bollinger Band line? If you plot your simple moving average line, you see that it is going to lap on this middle line. It will lap on it. Simple exponent, simple moving average 20. It will lap on this middle line of the Bollinger Band. It represents what? MA20. So MA20 is what? It's meant for what? Re-entry. When you enter your market and the market pulls back and touch the middle line, what do? You take another entry. So the middle line is meant for what? Re-entry. It's meant for re-entry. So that is how it works. The same direction of 1 hour time frame, you take the same direction what? On lower time frame with what? With the Parabolic Sar indicator. With the Parabolic Sar indicator. Let's quickly check one more before we go. When the market is consolidating, please don't trade. There will be much noise in the market. There's going to be much noise. Can you see this long trade now? Can you see this long trade? Can you see this long trade from the overbought zone? It came down like that. Can you see? If you now switch to your 5 minute, what are you going to see? You will be seeing more of sell signals, more of sell signals, more of sell signals. That is how it works. So in my next videos, after I'm done with these 4 steps, using the strategy to explain all the assets on the binary MT5 platform, I will now start combining the strategy with this awesome oscillator to tell you if you don't want to be taking more than 1 or 2 trades, then you know what to do per time with the awesome oscillator strategy indicator. So I still have more knowledge to share with you. So guys, please don't forget to help me subscribe to the channel. Give a thumb up to the strategy if you love it, and you can as well click on the notification button to get the alert when I drop the next video. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.